Welcome Northeast Middle School family to our annual Title I parent meeting. We're using this virtual format this year because we could not meet together face to face. Tonight we're going to discuss ways that Title I helps support our students, faculty, and parents in engaging everyone in the learning process for all of our students. Thank you and enjoy. Title I is the largest federal assistance program for our nation's schools. Federally funded educational grants that provide supplemental funds to school districts and assist schools. It also provides a higher quality of education for every child, not just those children that qualify. And it encourages parents to be involved, and the district shares these funds out with the schools based on their free and reduced lunch status. Once again, the district shares those monies with the schools based on their free and reduced lunch enrollments. Title I funds must supplement district funds. They cannot be used to pay for anything that the district should be paying for. A minimum amount must be spent on professional learning and parent involvement, and all parents' input is used to determine how these funds would be used. So how does Northeast spend the Title I money? Additional training for our staff and faculty to be able to support students better. We use a variety of teaching methods and techniques and materials that are supported by Title I. We also have class size reduction teachers to help make sure that we don't overfill our classrooms. And we use our parent engagement funds with the help of the parents determining how we're supposed to use that. How is the parent and family engagement money spent? So each school has to use 1% of their Title I allocation for that. All schools are provided the funds to support the parent and family engagement, and parent input is used to determine how we use those funds. So this is how Northeast participates in our Title I program. The federal government gives the states the money. The state then determines how much money each school district should get. Then the local school district identifies eligible schools and provides the money to them for use to support their students and staff. It's a school-wide program in our county, so every student in the building is eligible to receive services and support through the Title I funding. So our school is at least 65% eligible for free and reduced lunch, and because of this, it is a school-wide program. Here are some of our goals that we plan to meet with using our Title I funds. We're going to increase the number of students mastering the Georgia Standards of Excellence to promote our cohort growth and promotion, so we don't want to retain any students in their current grade. Other things we do is we've extended our class periods to 75 minutes a period for academics, up last year from 60 minutes. We also do lunch and learn. We have iStation and iExcel that we use to support students that are falling behind. We have co-teachers in our special ed classrooms, and we have ELL services to support students that speak other languages as their first language other than English. So what curriculum does our school use? We use an evidence-based instructional practices and strategies for differentiated learning. We have all of the state-adopted curriculum that is produced by the state of Georgia, and then our teachers take it and they break down the standards and determine what techniques and methods and strategies and materials they need in order to best deliver that information to the students. And then yearly and regularly, those standards are reviewed at the state level and are updated and changed on a regular cycle so that they can stay current with our ever-changing and fast-paced global society. State testing also is still a possibility this year. We never know what's going to happen in this day and age of COVID, but the state tests that exist are still happening in third through eighth grade. And so we're making sure that we have the state tests in the right place and getting a schedule together for the purposes of state testing. And as more information comes out about that from the state and from our central office, we'll be sharing that with students, teachers, and parents. All right, part of the Title I law requires for us to have a family engagement plan. And so in collaboration with parents, we developed this plan, and it is available for your review and comment at any given time. We'll share links at the end of this presentation to show you where you can go to get a copy of that parent and family engagement plan. It also describes how schools will carry out parent involvement requirements and includes the development of a school parent compact. Some of the specific requirements of the parent involvement policy and plan describes how the school will develop the compact, provides information about Title I programs to parents, like this Title I video that you're watching now. It explains the curriculum, assessments, and minimum standards that students need to meet. It offers a flexible number of meeting dates and times, and it involves parents in the decisions about how Title I funds are used for parent engagement. Still continuing on with more requirements, information to families in a format they can understand, whether it be easily readable or in another language, evidence of continuous communication between the school and family and community, training for staff and parents on subjects that address the needs of students and parents, and conduct an annual evaluation for effectiveness of the parent involvement plan. Still carrying on with more requirements, continuously monitor and evaluate the strategies of the plan, and we're going to use the findings of the annual evaluation to design, revise, and edit strategies for effective parent involvement. Earlier, you heard me talk about part of the parent engagement plan was to create a school parent compact. We have to use these to outline the responsibilities for students, parents, and school staff in helping to educate their student. Compacts are to be reviewed each year, just like the policy and plan are, so that everyone has a say and we can update and make it better for each and every year. Another part of our Title I policy information is that parents have a right to request their child's teacher's qualifications, and they also must be informed if the person that's teaching their child is not highly qualified. And then parents are provided information on the level of achievement of their child on the state tests, and to the extent that it's possible, everything must be provided in a language that the parents can understand. We have several opportunities for family engagement through our Infinite Campus app, Google Classroom. Teachers use varying types of Remind 101 and things like that to communicate with parents. Also, parents can be involved in local decision-making opportunities through our local school governance teams, surveys, and any Title I revision and review meetings that we conduct throughout the school year. And our final slide here has links on it where the parent and family engagement policy and plan is being stored online. It also takes you to our school website. There's a link there as well. And you can find those compacts and policies on our school website at any given time. We welcome your feedback on those school policies and compacts so that we can revise them and update them throughout the year so that they'll be most effective for all parents and students and teachers involved. Thank you and have a great evening.